There's nothing inside. Will it always me burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to pray? I'm a sharpshooter at Paul's masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
It's been quite some time. We have finally succeeded in reaching you. You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now within this place is proof enough. It seems the time has come. We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Lady Lavenza told you that? We ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up. My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
My shoulder. It's fine. Why do you ask, Coach? May I take the extra classes as well? I want to study more. This class is so awesome. There's no bullying or anything like that here. My bad, I have club today after school. You guys can go home without me. Huh? Club? I thought he was in the go home club.
Time's up!
Happy New Year, everyone. You all did your homework, right? Next year is going to be all about your college entrance exams, so you better start preparing now. Oh, and if you cause any trouble, that'll show up on your transcripts, so make sure you behave yourselves, okay? Now, time to turn in that homework. Let's see, who's on class duty today?
Man.
Have you been studying? Well, not that you really had time for that. Is everyone rested up? More or less. My mind was racing so much that I passed out before I even realized it. Same here. I think I've sorted through my own thoughts, but I'd still like to hear everyone else's take. Let's meet at the hideout. Sure thing. We'll come to the hideout right after school then. Gotcha. Cool, I'll be waiting for all of you.
Hey!
definitely need to update everyone about Lady Lavenza and cook up our plans from here on out, too.
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We can't accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida.
The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear. Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Good day. This is Lavenza speaking.
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow. It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties. Therefore, let us convene at your school.
At Shujin?
Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but
Well, I think we ought to team up.
me too.
Are you sure?
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
I guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
let's head home for now.
I like how she just says take him out, like it's no big deal. We'll just take him out too. So, do you think Lavenza will make it to the school? I hope she doesn't get lost or anything. Yeah, don't you think it's a bad idea, her wandering around in this getup? That getup? That's true. Hopefully no one gives her a hard time. If someone does, you better come up with a good excuse for her. I'll handle it. What'll you even say? Your options are kinda limited as a transfer student. Just say she's your little sister or something. At any rate, I'm certain she would reach out to us if something were to go awry. That's true, we can put our faith in Lavenza. Agreed. Let us know if anything changes. Good night, everyone. Why would Lady Lavenza want to meet up at the school? It's not like she just wants to check out the place, right? Maybe she does.
Hey!
Can't sleep.
Hey!
Can't play a game. Alright.
What else should I
Hey. Sorry, it's nothing. Oh, it's something. Come on, what's up?
No.
I was just remembering what happened that night. You remember, right? The night before we went into Mementos to erase it, before we dealt with Shido?
Hey!
Remember how I said I'd finally found the place where I belong? Even though I said that and really believed it, I still fell right into Maruki's hands. I know I've made it obvious how much I wanted to be a human. More than once I thought it would give me a chance with Lady Ann, but what I did was just so lame. I can't believe I was off having a blast while you were busy trying to help us. Yeah, I can understand why though. Quit being so nice to me. If you try excusing something this big, it'd be more disappointing than anything. Now that I think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. Hell, I was locked up in a prison when we first met. Sigh, I'm nowhere near cool. You're already super cool. Quit buttering me up. You don't have to tell me twice, though. I'm gonna be super cool from here on out.
Listen up!
Now, know what? I'm gonna make you a promise right now. From here on, I'm going to be more independent. I just kept relying on you for everything. Because deep down, I thought you could figure everything out for me. But that's all changing. I'm going to stand proud on my own 4 feet. And I'm going to be the one to protect you. I promise I will. A third transformation? I've discovered my original power
Alright.
has transferred into Diego.
Okay.
Alright, time to serve Maroki his just desserts. Anyone who tries to pull one over on us like that is asking for it. Let's do our best. But
Right.
you wished for it. Right, I'm sorry again for all the hassle. You and I are gonna be even greater partners now.
Let's turn in
Well,
for the
things
night.
are going to get hectic starting tomorrow. Let's call it a night. Miracle Rush. Medium physical damage to all enemies with a high chance of crit. Heck yeah. A new year is starting. You all look sleepy. What did you doze through the New Year? Was Shogatsu one big excuse to laze around? Good grief. Shogatsu's not supposed to be an excuse to relax, you know. We decorated with Kadomatsu, Kagami, Mochi, and Shinawao in order to welcome the Tashigami deities. It's one of the oldest traditions in Japan. By the way, Cherry Blossom Viewin and even Children's Day are meant to commemorate deities and spirits. Japan's got a lot of gods, so naturally there ended up being a lot of events and rituals to accommodate them all. The phrase referring to all the Shinto gods as a collective. Anyone know it's offhand? Alright, Takamaki-san, I'll bet you slept through. Huh? Oh. Yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Leniana's panicking!
Seriously?
It's some phrase about the gods, but it's kind of abstract, right? What's the phrase supposed to illustrate about the gods of Shinto? How numerous they are. Yeah, I think that's right. They use a specific number, right? What's the phrase again? The one about how many gods there are in Shinto? The 8 million gods. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think that's it. So people call the gods of Shinto the 8 million gods.
This is it. Correct.
Way too many. That's correct.
No way.
Call them Yorus, whatever, no Kami, or the 8 million gods, though that number's not meant to be taken literally, is essentially shorthand for myriad gods, an uncountable number. In olden days, the Japanese believed that gods dwelled in everything. With what all these traditions, you could say that these beliefs still affect our lives today. It's a wonderful thing, really. We really need to cherish our history.
Nice going! You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch. As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and... That's... Yeah, let's go. Hey!
Hey, chase it down so you don't lose sight of it.
Making fun of me?
Oh!
Hey, you see that? It went to the first floor. Nope, didn't see it, Morgana. It's not right in front of me. Where on earth is it trying to go? Come on, we gotta follow it for now.
For real?
It's the nurse's office. What's going on here? It's just like my dream. It even showed up in your dreams. That's strange. Well, never mind that. There's no point in thinking about that right now. Let's get inside the nurse's office quickly.
Lady Lavenza.
Hello. Thank you for coming. I see. Exchanging common expressions upon meeting like humans do, it has a rather pleasant feeling. But that is irrelevant. Let's turn to the matter at hand. As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maybe maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
I see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza? I guess we should get everyone in here.
Infiltration success.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to prove your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong. I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right, then. That's no concern of mine, anyway. Remember what I told you all before. We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Ain't that our line?
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible? Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
So, his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still, though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true. changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
What? The god of control.
Indeed, the being in Mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Took over his position? What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
The masses were invested in the Phantom Thieves, not Moroku. Maroki.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like this. Is that really true?
It's most likely because...
What? After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onwards. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it's definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but... well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there. I hope your track dreams will still do you some good in the end. Heh, thanks.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
There's no way of knowing how many of the situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization is seated within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too. Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control fused Mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with Mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with Mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
No.
This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly,
February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions. Right?
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
In that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah? And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well.
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
Then that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
we may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity. I just...
Busted.
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a... welcome.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Sorry for coming over so late. And thank you for the coffee. It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest? Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation. You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her. No. Like I said earlier, I realized something. when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do? You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Let's reform society.
Tomorrow we're going to the palace. We're gonna take back the world, the real world. Rewriting, really? I would never have thought such a thing possible. Rewriting reality. Not only that, but this palace is ruled by a Persona user. How does that make any sense? I know God modding when I see it. I mean, Futaba ended up having a Persona at the end, and she was still her palace's ruler. At this point, he basically is a god, right? This shit makes Shido look small time. We need to come up with a plan. That's a good point. We should meet up tomorrow. Sounds good. Speaking of which, how should we contact Takeshi-kun? I guess we could let him back in the group chat, right? Yep, that'd be quickest. Agreed. Alright, I'll take care of it. Thanks. 1 month to go, huh? We better come up with a plan. The time is gonna go by fast. It's not even a whole month, to be honest.
Hey!
Gotta go to sleep, I know.
Hey, hey!
We're heading to the palace today, yeah? A good idea, I'd say, although we mustn't rush, of course. Yeah, honestly, if we want to accomplish anything, we gotta get out there. I agree. Is that alright, leader? We should be careful. Hell yeah, we got this. In that case, let's meet at the hideout after school.
Okay.
Alright, the hideout after school then. We should we tell Yoshizawa? Well, we should probably still leave her alone. Yeah, leave her the fuck alone. Last thing we need is her going in there and going berserk on us again. Tell everyone to meet at the hideout. We should all talk this over before we infiltrate the palace. It seems everyone has arrived. Let us begin. February 3rd is the date we agreed on with Dr. Maruki. We've got to go find that treasure already. Once the date passes, it's over. We all get that, right? We'll have to discover a route by February 2nd, to be more precise. That's another way to look at it, and nice. You actually remembered.
Yeah?
Of course I did. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to secure our route sooner rather than later. We must deliberate, however. We have no idea what's going to happen.
Right.
Yeah, Dr. Maruki's pretty much got the power of a god. I doubt anything's going to go smoothly. We better not let our guard down.
Very well. Let us go.
Oh, it's... Hello, everyone.
Why are you here?
You're going to fight Dr. Maruki, yes? Please, take me with you.
But you can't go in dressed like that.
Please? I'm done running away. I can't keep relying on people like Senpai. I want to live life as Sumire.
Color me impressed.
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
Thank you.
In that case, we gotta come up with a code name for you.
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Joker, got any suggestions?
Oh, that's right. Sumire in English is Violet. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Violet. Yes, let's go with that.
Excellent. Now remember, everyone, Violet, not violent. Violet.
Yes, thank you for clarifying.
I am surrounded by absolute fools. Are we done? We should probably get moving.
I know. Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Freaking Akechi. So where are we supposed to do this now? First we secure a route to the treasure. We've got to know where it is before we can steal it after all. We've already checked most of the places on the map though. Looks like we'll need to go even deeper into the palace. Hold on, let me take a look real quick.
Yes.
There's a locked security door here. I'd say that's the best place to investigate. Except I'm getting some weird shadow reading, so be careful.
Joker!
That's over in front of the auditorium. Let's get going. For that, let's see who my party is. No, not Ryuji. Not Sumire. We'll go the good group. The old faithfuls. Alright. Make sure everybody has their SP adhesives. That's strange, I don't sense any shadows. Yeah, I don't know why, but there aren't any shadows in this place.
This is perfect.
Same thing apply up here again?
I can feel it.
Yep, looks like the same thing still applies.
This is perfect.
Oh,
Just a little more to go. Violet, are you holding up all okay?
Yes!
Sorry, I feel like just a little off. Rao, my outfit. Looks like it's not stable yet. I let my guard down for a second, but I swear I'm fine, so sorry for making you all worry. That's fine and all, but don't hold us back either. If you push yourself harder than you're capable of handling, you'll endanger everyone on your side, too.
Security level
Enemies
crazy.
approaching. They're fast. I don't know what the heck they are, but we better get moving. Should we get back at it? If things start looking bad, we'll retreat right away. Until then, we'll back you up with everything we've got. Freaking shit ton of us now.
I'm gonna cry. To your happiness.
I have something. Violet!
Sondrian!
Her personas!
Not on my watch!
Please stay back. I appreciate it, but allow me.
I chose to stand on my own and fight. It's time I stopped being helpless. I hung my head low and took your hand. But I knew all along, deep down, pretending to be Kasumi was not the right way. The weak, insecure Sumire dies today!
Violet!
You were the one. The only one who stayed true to yourself. Come, Cendrillon! If you don't answer my call now, how else can we make our dream come true?
Such tenacity. It seems to fit you better than ever before. The glass slippers are the icon of glory.
Her persona
Not
is her
just
sister.
for you, but the other girl within you as well. I am thou art I. Are you prepared for your debut? The ball awaits.
Certainly. That's it. I'm done running from myself.
Yeah, you tell him!
Go Violet! Give him...
Yes! Let's do this, Cendrillon! Let's dance! Cendrillon!
4 enemies down! Round of applause for Violet!
Please, not
Roger.
just yet!
But the combat powered you up!
There!
Sorry for troubling you. I'll be fine now.
You were as impressive as always out there. Well done, Violet.
Thank you. I still have a lot to learn, though. I promise I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Come on, you don't have to be so formal with us.
Sorry. And the same goes for you too, Joker-senpai. I hope you'll still be there for me.
I sense a renewed resolve from Sumire.
I am thou. Thou art I. My vow stands renewed in pursuit of the truth. In breaking free of doubt, the chain that impedes thee is thy strength of heart made manifest. With the rebirth of the faith persona, thou hast obtained the winds of blessing that shall guide thee to the furthest depths.
All right.
Yeah, start anew. Well, not really anew, but...
All right, let's kick some ass.
Yes, let's press onward.
Yes.
So the shadows were behaving unusual because of that ambush. Well, we may have been run through the ringer, but we have a mission here. Let's check out that door. Oh yes, you're right. I'd completely forgotten. Figures it won't open normally. Try checking that authenticator device on the other side there. I took a look around, but it looks like it was built so that it couldn't be accessed anywhere else. You'll need an ID for the door. That lock means there's gotta be something important in there, though. Let's go get an ID. But first, we need some sort of clue. Oh, look. Yes, their ambush attempt failed. Now they're examining the authentication device. They're not getting anywhere without this ID, though. This is the end of the line for them. What's up, Oracle? intercepted some communications between the shadows. Our ID hunt's finally come to an end. That shadow over there has one. Looks like your your tech skills come in handy again. I didn't even spot that shadow. I don't think he knows I heard him. Why don't you ambush him for the ID? You can't reach him from in here, though. You'll have to go around and back through this auditorium.
Yes.
Understood. We'll need to take that hall up ahead. Let's go.
It's somewhere. I can feel it.
Through the auditorium again. Oh, well, that looks like the right way.
I have something.
Avoid that way first. Oh, before that. I could have sworn there was a treasure there before.
Focus.
A diamond? Ooh. The hell? It's locked. There doesn't seem to be a way around this one. See those scaffolds? They help auditorium workers get around with more easily. Perhaps they can do the same for us. That's not a bad idea. Joker, see if your grappling hook can help us up there.
Show me your true form.
Treasure demon.
Treasure demon inside. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy to stay focused.
There.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice,
Persona!
Joker.
You're mine.
They're so weak to ice.
Looking good.
Yeah, they are.
Joker beats two enemies. All out attack.
All right.
That was easy.
I'll reveal your true form.
Got the advantage. Joker, you missed? Right on target. One enemy terminated. Show us what you got, Violet.
Oh. Join me, there we go. Dancer of Death.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Yeah.
Okay. I can feel it.
Before that.
I'll reveal your true form.
Bad feeling about that one.
Oh, that's not good.
Persona! Go down!
Ooh, free stuff. Game
I
and
need the
set.
teddy bear.
Good work, everyone.
With this power. Okay. Let's see it.
That was fast.
Show me your true form.
Now that ice attacks are out. They're weak. Put your guard down.
Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Okay.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
Ah, a treasure.
I'll reveal your true form. Let's
You got
go!
the advantage. Don't rush this.
Persona!
Persona! Persona! Feel my rage!
That wasn't me there.
Let's dance! Let's finish this! They're still up. Persona! Get ready! Go! You take it slow! All right, Queen! Strong and impervious to nuclear attack?
Time. Ravage them!
So let me handle this! Feel like a pig! Amazing, Panther!
Let's go!
All out attack! Evil pig! Sound good? Dance, Persona! Victory is ours! They're pretty tough.
Persona! There!
Not quite, Violet. Just what I would expect from an athlete. It's spinning. Come on! Thank you! I'm fired up!
I'm ready whenever you are.
Now! I love that reference. Joker, you're dizzy. It's gonna be hard to hit it with anything.
Yes, that's it for me.
Kinda lightheaded. Are you okay? Focus on healing up! Persona! Let's go. I'll return the favor. Oh, that's a big help. Ooh, that was cool.
Yeah, fine.
This one's got a temper. Just act really serious. It should appreciate that.
I'll buy it.
Taught you that. Someone did once. I don't care. Nice.
I am thou.
Hard one for this level.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I got the perma pick, so I don't need lock picks anymore. Decisive rapier. Yep,
Thank you very much.
Alright. Anyways, let's take you off the team again and put Haru. Because Haru is able to
Focus.
do more stuff than you.
surprise attack? Okay, let's do it.
I'll reveal your true form.
That's all.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
Persona!
Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused. just give some basic, vague answers.
What? Purely human. Oh, I am now the...
Ah, get these pretty easily.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Still need to get the damn teddy bear, though.
All right. Somewhere.
That just puts me back down there where I came from.
Good positioning. Let's make a quick move.
Meh.
Focus.
Screen so I can get an auto.
Show me your true form.
Get an auto battle from it. Oh.
I have something.
What would you like to do?
There's that shadow. Should we go for it? Let's do it. Wait, hold up. He's communicating with another shadow. I might be able to intercept some useful info. You should head back to your post. You're supposed to be in the observation room. And stick with the plan. Don't go acting on your own. I'm only trying to eliminate any potential risks for our master, but I guess I shouldn't keep my ID on me out here. Fine, I'll return to my post.
Huh? What?
Wait, sorry, Joker. That shadow's about to head out. Ambush him, quick! Go, go, go! What the? Phantom Thieves! I must have been followed! Damn it, I told you, now we have to eliminate them for our master. Eliminate them for the master! I have close control.
It's time. You're mine.
Ow.
Use my persona! This is a part of me!
Personnel ID acquired. We got the ID. Now we just have to... It sure feels like we're one step closer to the treasure. Might as well try the ID on that door. She totally cuts Samiri off.
We did it!
It opened! You did it, Oracle Senpai. Oracle Senpai? Meh. I like the sound of that. From here on out, we're off the map. Keep your guard up, everyone.
Huh? What's this?
Is this some kind of storage area? We go through the hassle of getting this ID, and this is where we wind up? Don't be too disheartened just yet. Considering the size of this room, there are most likely multiple exits. If we can make our way through here, I believe we'll be much closer to the palace's central area. So basically we just gotta keep charging on. Well then, let's hurry and get the hell out of here. Being psyched is fine and all, but we don't have the best visibility here. Stay on your guard, alright?
I have something.
There's something over there.
Show me your true form.
Stock full. Uh-oh. You know what that means. Get rid of some people. And I'll keep. to
I can
face.
feel it. Show me your true form!
Not all of them.
Bless skills will her skills are no psychokinesis.
Persona!
Attack with something else.
Go down!
Looking good. Joker beats 2 enemies. Beat him up.
Okay. I can feel it.
That was easy. Oh, excellent. It's a treasure chest.
Liquid mercury. Okay, that jumps down. There we are.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yellow. I don't know if I had it. Do now.
Somewhere.
There's a strong one there. What should we do?
Attack it, kill it, destroy it.
Let's go!
Strong, but there's just one. Don't get sloppy now. No weaknesses? Well, how about we make it forget its skills?
Let's go. There!
It might not have a weakness. Maybe try making it sleepy. That's our queen. This is a hold-up. Wipe him out. Beat him up. Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try brainwashing it? This is a part of me. It's still alive. Super move. Ultra charge.
Time. Go down!
Here it comes! Oh, power's coursing through Queen! It's showtime! Double death blow! One enemy, and it's weak. This'll be a slaughter.
Okay, I don't have him.
It should be easy if we stay focused. Amazing, Joker! Don't move!
Oh, cute. It's happy. Have some fun when you talk to that one.
That's a new
now.
one, isn't it?
Okay.
Nice.
Show me your true form!
Bayaki. I think that's a new one too. Nope, I had that one. Alright, never mind.
I can see it. Show me your true form!
Surprise attack?
Persona!
Now just don't.
Let's go. Go down!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! Beat up!
Okay.
That was fast.
Show me your true form!
No weaknesses? Well, how about we use hit skills? Look, there's an enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis. Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. That's all of them. You did great, Noir! Good work, everyone!
I can see it.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Oh my god.
You found a treasure chest. Should we?
It's somewhere.
Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
I gotta go back to the beginning if I want to get the bear.
Oh,
Hey, look. Looks like that it goes over there. Is that the exit?
Shall we go?
Let's wrap this up, Joker.
I have something.
I jump down? Oh.
Looks like you might be able to use your grappling hook here, huh?
Enemies! Hiding something from us?
Let's go. Ravage them!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Yours.
Not done yet. Of course. Persona! And cast on your power even higher. That's all of them. You did great, Noir. 3 enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Persona! Go down!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Need a hand? Nice job!
One enemy gone. Do it again, Skull. One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen. Get him.
Why does it keep doing that?
Ooh, that was cool.
Are you sleeping? Apparently I can't
Talk
recruit
right
that
now.
one.
Do it!
That's annoying.
This look easy.
Okay,
Next.
I can feel it.
Before it goes there. See if anything's missing. why is it keep doing that? Apparently I gotta
3
attack.
enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. 2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Let's go. Ravage them!
Enemies defeated. Oh, we all did great, huh? Just like I thought.
All right.
I feel like I need more.
Alright, since it keeps messing up, I think we'll just postpone the video here. Alright, thank you all for watching. Bye.